Hey everyone, happy Monday, Runday. Welcome back. We are back live on time tonight. As you know, as a railroader now, I got to wear a watch all the time, so I'm always on time now. No more being late. So, how's everyone doing tonight? Got lots of people in here already. Hopefully, everyone's having a great night. Hopefully, everyone had a good Christmas. Mine was very interesting in the least, but hopefully, you guys had a better Christmas than I did. Heath, yes, I'm streaming tonight. Here I am, right here. What's up, Life with Roscoe? Supposed to be. He's always late. No, never again. So we started on time tonight, right on time. So hopefully everyone's doing all right. Simply exploring and venturing. How's it going? We also have Jamie Making with the Blue Wrench of Power. We also have Jub saying hi. Hopefully everyone's having a great night. And yes, we are back. It's gonna be an interesting night. See who comes back. See who remembers me. Got to stop at White Rose. Spend more money at the hobby shops. There you go. Yeah, White Rose is actually where I got my Strasbourg card. So White Rose Hobbies. What's up, Jub? How's it going? Amtrak. I love my job. So yeah, no, it's a great company thus far. I'm really impressed, and I can't wait to work with them. And there it is, live Nick's Crossing, Monday Runday. I'm back. yeah, right. But no, I love Amtrak. The guys there, the instructors, everyone there has just been 100% real. It's been it's been a lot of fun in training. Just learning the rules, learning how to be safe, not get hit by trains, and it's a lot harder than what you guys think. The training is not all like it's not all common sense, but there is I would say about 80% common sense, 20% is following the rules. So I am looking forward to it. What's up, Jose? How's it going? Amtrak underwear. No, but I did get a hard hat. I got a lot of PPE with Amtrak's name on it. That will be mine. It's not going anywhere. It's all in my car, just in case, so I don't forget anything. All that stuff's in my car. I got all my PPE ready for Wednesday. Watch out for that Acela. You heard it's really you can't even hear an Acela. Watch out for the Acela. I hear it's really fast. It's like there's nothing to hear. It's just whoosh. What's up, Henry? Bought myself a GG1 O scale. Very sweet. Wednesday I go to work. I'll be on track duty on Wednesday. What's up, Chef Mark? The Acela goes by my home. It's really quick. Yeah, the Acelas. I won't be dealing with the Acela line, thank God. But the guys that were going to be in New York, Baltimore, Philly, New York area, Long Island City, those guys will deal with the Acela. What's up, Lackawanna John? What's up, Tom? Yeah, I'm going to work in Lancaster. Howdy. How's it going? I've seen Acelas. They looked, I don't know, they've kind of lost their luster. I mean, when the Acela first came out, it was like a super sharp looking locomotive. Now they're kind of dated. They are what they are. They are what they are. What's up, Myron's O-Gauge trains? What kind of power do you use? For up here, I use everything is AC, and we're using the Cab 1, the TMCC Cab 1 with the Cab 1 base. The power bricks I'm using the 180 brick and then the other brick. I think it's like 230 watt or one. I think it's 230 watts. This is the 160 and then 230 watts, something like that. But yeah, the Cab 1, Tom's Trains and Accessories helped me out wire up this whole layout via like phone and Skype call, or not Skype, FaceTime. So yeah. Yeah, Tom, I got a new antenna. Look at that. So actually I Frankenstein this remote to make it like a super remote. And it works out really well. My old antenna just fell off. It's actually sitting right here. Right before a live stream, just went chink, fell apart. This is one that someone took out of like a radio, and this is really sick. Rare bourbon. Very cool. I was on time tonight. It's a Cab One on steroids. Yeah, you're darn right. That's the best way to go. The Cab Ones. So all you guys out there looking for upgrading your powers that be that power your layout, the Cab One systems now are going for big money for some reason. Don't get it. I mean, they're great. They're great remotes. They're 20 plus years old now. Like this remote's probably what, 22 years old, 23, something like that. 24, maybe. Almost 25 years old. Yeah. Pretty crazy. But the remotes are selling for big money on eBay and train shops. Are like $200 brand new. Let's see. Get some other comments in here. Everything gets dated. Yep, that is the truth, right? But yeah, I'm using a Cab One, 2 power bricks, 180 brick is pretty solid. It's the Cab One. Cab 1L, I can't afford that. It's too fancy for me. No, I'm just messing with you. No, just Cab One. The old school Cab One. It works. It works great. It's very responsive up here. This is a smaller room. I don't need the like extenders and all that, antenna extenders and all that stuff. 990 system, big. All the command systems are going up in price. They're just insanely expensive. Love the old and new. Yeah, I actually just bought a pre-war. I don't know the number on it. It's still downstairs in the box. I ran it at my dad's house and we brought it back home. For the Cab 3. Okay. Yeah, I don't have a Cab 3. I probably won't be buying one unless I hit the lottery. We'll see what Amtrak provides, but that's when I'll get my Cab 3. Yeah, command control stuff. Even like I said, even the Cab 1, the whole Cab 1 system, I think depending on what you're looking for online, it's going to be about $500. Something like that. What's up, David Stevens? Good evening to you as well. But the Cab 1s they're bulletproof. You can run anything with them. I'm going to be working in Lancaster. Use the MTH system a little bit more affordable. So with DCS, they're really hard to find right now for like under $1,200, but they're decent systems. I'm just used to the Cab 1 and the Cab 1L and the legacy remotes and all that. I'm used to Lionel stuff, but I run all my MTH Proto 2 stuff in command or conventional mode, and it works just fine. I don't need a command system for it. Supply chain issues for the DCS. They're making boards, but we've been told that for the last 2 years. They're making boards, but we'll see. What's up, Brian Cahill? How's it going? But yeah, I will not be on the. Well, I don't know this for sure, but for the most part, I will not be on the 4-track quarter. I'll be on 2-track. I'm excited for that because 4-track's insane, guys. It's crazy. No, I can't drink anything. Can't drink. Be all right. I'll be all right. I had a glass of wine last night. Woohoo! But no, I'm not going to drink. Yeah. Be all right. What's up, Peter? Made it merry day after Christmas. Hope ever. Christmas is for me, it was just an interesting Christmas. What's up, Jeff, the railroad enthusiast? What's up? How's everything going with the new job? We are off until Wednesday because the union. I'm not used to this union stuff, but I'll get used to it really quick. I'll drink for you. There you go. That works. Have a drink for me. So with the union stuff, I have to read my union agreement. It's like, I don't know, like 200 pages, something like that. But in the agreement, if the holidays end up on a weekend, you can observe the holiday because you get PTO, paid time off for the holidays, unless you. But because the holiday was on today was considered Christmas Eve, tomorrow will be considered Christmas Day. Then we go to work on Wednesday. So that's just how it works. So I'm getting used to all this union stuff. It's not really complicated. It's just kind of going with the flow. But I really need to read that agreement. There's a lot of good stuff in there. Tom, cab 3 will allow you to use cab 1, cab 2L, cab 2, cab 1L. Sorry, my brain. Communicate the original cab 1. Yeah. Set as 1 plus with that system. Catch you working from the bridge. We'll see. We got a lot of track to cover. We got like 100 miles plus a track to look at. Good evening, Mr. Nix. How is everything going with Christmas again? Congrats. Thank you so much. Christmas was it could have been better. We had a lot of stuff go on Christmas Day. Christmas Eve was fantastic. Went over to my parents' house. Actually ran trains with my dad for a little bit. We took apart a pre-war engine. It reminded me of being a kid again. Taking apart trains on Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, all that stuff. So it was really nice. Yesterday was just a cluster. I don't even want to talk about it, but was not the best Christmas day I've ever had. It was probably one of the top 3 worst Christmas days ever. So we came back home and Nikki and I watched Christmas Vacation, and then she watched her favorite Christmas movie, and we just went to bed. I was like, I got to go to bed. I'm like dying. But the job's great. Training was boot camp, and I'm all right with that. I've got that mindset from doing other things in my youth, so I'm used to the militaristic type of training, like hammering stuff, yelling, screaming back and forth. Yeah, it's all right, but they have to do what they got to do, and it'll work. It'll work out. I'm excited to work. You guys haven't heard me say that in like 2 years. I'm excited to go to work. So flag it right here on 12/26/2022. Nick is excited to go to work on Wednesday. And I have not been excited to go to work ever. I've never been like, woohoo, I'm going to work. Tomorrow or Wednesday, I'm like, yeah, let's go to work. It's going to be awesome. Get to learn about the track, learning how to fix track, all that fun stuff. I'm really excited for it. What's up, Radar? Happy Monday to you as well. Randy, how's the weather? It's cold. My bathroom that we have in the front of our house or in the back of our house, our toilet intake is frozen. So I don't have water in that toilet. We have other bathrooms in the house. It's not my main bathroom. It's like a ensuite type bathroom in our laundry room, and the pipe's frozen. So I've been freaking out. It's been frozen for like 3 days. So thankfully the temperatures are going to creep up. We should be in the 50s about Wednesday or Thursday night. It should start to warm up into the weekend, but I've been freaking out because that pipe's frozen, and the sink's good. It's just that one water line kind of goes outside somewhere, and it hasn't busted yet. Trust me, I'd know if it busted, but I've been freaking out over that. It froze last year for a little bit. So what's up, Roger? How's it going? Yes, I'm back. Can't hear you. Don't know what happened. Utter those words. I'm excited to go. I'm excited to go to work. All right, we're good. There you go. No, I'm excited to go to work and actually do something I've wanted to do for a long time. And it's not like, I don't know, it's not like cushy work that what I've been used to for like the last 2.5 years. Like sitting at a desk, going out in the field, and this is like physical work. I can't wait for it. I like physical work. Be outside in the elements, breathing in fresh air, and not sitting at a desk and all that. And plus, guys, I've gained so much weight, and I'm so out of shape from sitting behind a desk. It's time for me to change. And yep, Nick's gonna get in shape. There you go. Heck yeah. And guess what's even better? I'm out tracks, walk around, hammering spikes, clips, all that stuff. The gym is on the way home. So I'm so excited for that, guys. Because the gym, when I worked in Baltimore is like too far away. Oh, it's never too close or too far, whatever. But Baltimore is like 50 some miles away. So I drive all the way down there, drive all the way back, and then have to double back to the gym by going up to York, using their facilities, then coming back. So the gym is on the way home from Lancaster, which I'm like super excited about. So I'll pack my gym stuff. I think we have a gym in the basement of the station, from what I was told. So it might be something good to like maybe warm up on, or I know we at least have a locker room so I can change and then get in my car and go to the gym. I'm stoked, stoked. It's gonna be awesome. But yes, I'm planning on getting in shape. Got a BNSF Legacy Coltrane. Very cool. Line Chief Sep, you wanted to be able to access all the features, locomotives, stuff, the horn, and smoke. Eric Williams. So if you run that stuff conventional, I mean, you will get some of the sounds and stuff. But I do know what you mean. Just if you don't have anything, just try getting a cab one system, because you'll at least access your crew talk and different whistles and stuff, and whatever the aux button. And then your decouplers, you get rear and forward couplers and all that. It's just a lot of fun. It's not as expensive as the Legacy system. The wind was crazy Thursday. Yeah, that's when the line eventually froze. It was like 4 degrees, and then it went down to 2. So yeah, that's what drove this. A buff Nick. Yeah, it'll happen. Hopefully. Looking forward to it. Just Dobbs overrated. Might just me. Yeah, that's how I was. You say my job was my gym, and I got paid to do it. There you go. 2 pots of coffee today. Holy moly! Wow, you're probably wired or sleepy. Depends. Sometimes caffeine puts me to sleep. Are there virtual rail fan cameras at no? Well, ones that are strictly Amtrak stations, I don't think so. But there's virtual rail fan in, oh shoot, it's in Arizona, because they had that incident happen with a situation I'm not going to mention. It was a horrible situation, but they had a security situation. It was on tape. So not like our stations, we don't have them, and we honestly don't want them in the passenger terminals. It's not very safe. Zach got a 990 for Christmas. Oh geez, I'll have to reach out to him. Got a Simpsons gondola animation, MTH Premiere, Tropicana Reefer. I didn't get any trains for Christmas. It was a really weird year. Like my parents are helping me out with remodeling a room in the house that we need help in, but I didn't get any trains or train cars. I actually bought myself my own Christmas gifts, pretty much. We'll see. Nikki has to wait to get paid and all that before Christmas happens again. So, Eric Williams price a legacy system on eBay. Yeah. Oh yeah. Let's see. It was a bit nippy out Christmas. Greg T, what did you say? Let's see. Plans? I didn't even see it, buddy. Sorry about that. What are your plans for New Year's? Dude, I missed a lot of these. These chats are just coming up. Jeff asked, we get through the boot camp. Yeah, I'll talk about that in a second. So Greg T asked, what's your plans for New Year's? Lose weight, save my money, and get married. Pretty extreme, right? And also buy my first Legacy locomotive, because I don't own any Legacy. And I'd also like to get possibly a new house in 2023. We'll see what happens, but it all depends on the job. But I appreciate that comment. I just didn't see it. Got lost in here. Jeff asked a while ago, get through the boot camp part is the biggest test to see if you can handle the demand. Yeah, so basically, boot camp, I'm getting the detail, guys. A lot of it is, I don't want to call it secret. I'm not that type of person. I'm a very open person, but there are some things that just they're not need to be shared of how things work because of security. But the way the boot camp works is that you have lots of rules you need to learn, different books you got to learn, and you're tested on them. One of them safety, strictly track safety. One's electrification safety. So you got to know those two, and you got to be able to put those to use on paper, retain that information, and then every 1 to 2 years, depending on which book it is, you're tested, retested on it. But boot camp was mostly can you wake up early? Can you get there on time? Can you dress appropriately? Can you follow the dress code? Can you follow directions? Can you not, can you act like an adult and sit there and just listen to the instructors, all that stuff. And a lot of guys, I don't know how many guys are going to make it. Let's just say that, because some of the guys are just, I don't know what planet they're on, and I don't know what they're smoking. I don't know what they're doing, but they're just not taking it very seriously. Work at Brinks if you want to sign up. No, I just got the job with Amtrak. I'll be good. I'll be good with Amtrak. I got 30. Start the clock now. 30 years from now. Price legacy system on eBay. Yeah, so I was going to say legacy systems, DCS systems are very expensive. Even the Cab 1, very expensive. My opinion, expensive. Strasbourg on Thursday. Yeah, it was really cold. Anthony, Christmas could have been better. Could have been a lot better. Just a lot of goofy stuff going on, and it just wasn't the best. It was not the best Christmas day ever. I'll tell you that. I had more fun on Christmas Eve, and I always have more fun on Christmas Eve because I don't know. I just like Christmas Eve better because it's like anticipation, and then you hit Christmas Day, you're like, woohoo! It's now time to celebrate New Year's. So I'm not even a New Year's like celebrator either. Just kind of like, oh, end of another year, woohoo! But it's all good. I honestly prefer Christmas Eve and Halloween. Bourbon and cologne. Hey, there you go. Let's see. Used to work in a restaurant, so I drank lots of coffee. Jeez, yeah. Big boy P23. Need to reset. It has no sound when powered up. The back coupler open. PS3, I guess, or PS2. Excuse me. Lackawanna John picked up 3 6 64 64 post-war box cars in box. That's pretty cool. I really want a legacy line on locomotive. Yeah, me too. I don't have any legacies. I've got an Odyssey speed. I've got 2 Odyssey locomotives that run really nice, and I run those a lot. I got the Trainmaster, which is sitting on the floor, which it shouldn't be sitting on the floor, and then I've got my my U33 on the shelf. What's up, Peter? How's it going? Not a morning person. Yeah. Great tea. It's hard to lose weight the older you get. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to. Yeah, my old office job killed me. Plus, I was so depressed and so miserable at my office job. I'd come home and just sit down. We'd go out and get dinner and then come back and still sit down. And then I was just miserable. Absolutely miserable. Sorry, losing comments again. I like the morning. I know a lot of people say I'm not a morning person. It depends what's going on. Here's the thing. If I'm going to go chase a train, I'd wake up at like 4:30 in the morning. There are times I went up to Reading and Northern this year. I got up there at like 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. So though I'm not a morning person all the time, it's like it depends what you're in for. But I'm gonna have to turn into a morning person. But I do like the mornings. I like working and then going home. It just feels good. Pete run the E33 tonight somewhere. She's over in the other corner. Not as serious as you're taking. Yeah, there are a lot of guys in the class that Oh God, I missed a lot of comments. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, there are a lot of guys in the class that unfortunately just were not taking it very seriously. And on the railroad, that's very dangerous. You got to have eyes on the back of your head and other places. You also have to put your head on a swivel, open up your ears. You can't be on your cell phone. You can't be on electronics, no smartwatches, nothing. So a lot of these guys in class were like doing the phone, like the high school thing. You have your phone on your lap, doing that. We're all guilty of that in like high school or college, but I never really was a cell phone person in college, unless it was like a class, like a lab or something. You could have your phone out. Really didn't care. But in high school, we had a strict no cell phone policy. I actually got a demerit for using a cell phone, and I was using it as a calculator. I wasn't even using it to make calls or text whatever girl I was dating at the time. It was just I was using it as a calculator, and I got in a lot of trouble. So we had to put our phones in our lockers and all that. I was like, whatever. I'm not putting $1,000 iPhone in a locker. It was kind of ridiculous, but it's all good. Peter's doing well. There you go. Cat on the keyboard. Oh, jeez. Um, Eat a whole pack of cookies. I realize it. Yeah, that happens. Chasing a ride and riding northern makes it easy for me to wake up. Yeah, exactly. It's like I'll wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning and chase the steam engine. What's up, DB Tech? And John's checking in. Happy holidays to you as well. Not a night owl or early bird. Exhausted pigeon. Oh God. It's all good. Like I said, it depends what's going on. I'm gonna go work for Amtrak. I gotta wake up early. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be worth it. I went shopping today for Carhartt stuff. It worked out. It's just very expensive. It's all good. Cats sleep on the couch. Yeah, same here. Hey, thanks, John. Got a couple other. Good to see you back on. Yeah, me too. I was yeah, I was kind of missing doing this. Every Monday it's like got to do the live stream, and I really did miss coming in here and hanging out. We did a stream last weekend at the hotel, and it was whatever. I was just kind of tired, exhausted. Excuse me. It's just drinking water, and it's like trying to kill me. Missed some legacy based discussion earlier. Yeah. Talking about how expensive these command bases are becoming. There we go. Woohoo! Wrong pipe. Yeah. It went at the end. Well, it went in. It went in the outtake, so that's not good. Seriously, need to drive from Salt Lake to visit the guys at Hennings. Yeah, yeah, definitely check out Hennings. I was there. Oh God, Friday? No, Sunday. No, Friday. I was there Friday on the way back from training. I stopped off at Hennings. I bought a lot of cool stuff. I got some Amtrak signs that are brand new. I'm going to put those in the station, probably lined up here. And what else I get? I got some sound, or I got some the Super Chuffer boards that all fried on me. I'm kind of upset about that, but they all fried on me. It was $140 flushed down the toilet, so I'm not going to do that anymore. And then I also bought a pre-war locomotive that his dad gave me a really good. Well, Harry's father gave me a really good deal on the train, so it was awesome. Expensive is only a term. I know. Well, let's just say this: it's not necessary for me right now up here. I got the cab one. Cab one's working. When the cab one dies and I get a larger layout, then I'll go to the legacy stuff, the legacy base and all that. But for right now, this thing's working great. Congrats on the job. Thank you so much, Dickie's Outerwear. Yeah, former conductor. Best advice not in a hurry. Okay. Greetings from South Texas. Thank you so much for stopping in. Yeah, I just bought a Carhartt jacket. I got the loose fit workwear jacket. It's really nice. It cuffs on your hands and then moves up to your wrist, which is really cool. And then got some Carhartt shirts. I love their shirts. They just fit really nice. And then I also got a bunch of thermal stuff from Walmart last week. So I'm excited. I'm ready. I'm ready for that cold. And guys, we'll run trains right at 9-ish, maybe like 8:45. We'll scope it out. Got 44 people watching. Thank you guys so much. And if you haven't yet, make sure you hit the like button. YouTube, my analytics kind of tanked while I was gone because I didn't have any other videos. But we should have a video out tomorrow. I'm going to stay up here. Probably, well, tomorrow morning I'll come up and we're going to film a pre-war video of my pre-war collection, just running pre-war trains. Give you guys some history to my collection, where I got some of this stuff, the memories associated with it. And it's not really a Christmas themed video, but I did buy a lot of my pre-war stuff around Christmas time because that's what my dad and I really enjoyed growing up. So we'll have a pre-war run or a run video. I'll just go through my collection and kind of point out some things with the camera and just kind of talk about the collection. Just a really chill video, but it'll probably be like running pre-war trains and the stories behind them. So that'd be kind of cool. And you guys can hear all my pre-war stuff. That's all on my pre-war shelf down below. Oh yeah, that's true. The DCS will no longer have room. I heard about that. Fourth quarter of 23. Yikes. Protosound 3 was just upgraded, and the hobby shop guy told me he would fix for free. There you go. I missed another couple comments up here. But yeah, we're going to run the E33, and I've got the SD70 Ace fired. Would you like, fried? Would you like fries with that? No. William, thank you so much. Glad you're back from training, running trains. Hello, everyone. Merry Christmas. It's cold out there. Yeah, it feels great up here. It's nice and chilly. It feels really nice up here. Had to place an ESC on my RCs this weekend. $150 down the tube. Yeah. So we're going to talk about that too. Lewis has said a comment that I just saw in here. So we got 47 people in here. So let's just talk about it while we're here. So with the new Amtrak job, I plan on doing Monday Runday. It might be not as late, so I may not go until 10 because I have to start waking up at like 4:30, 4:45 in the morning to get myself dressed, clothed, and out the door with my lunch in hand, with my boots in hand, boots on foot. So we will. Nick's becoming an adult. Oh God. So we will have to gauge that next Monday. Now, there might be different days. We'll just play it by ear. I really don't want to move it to like the crack of dawn. Yeah. It's not the crack of noon. So it's going to be a little bit different, guys. So just bear with me here. I do plan on sticking to Mondays. The only thing I could come up with is that if I can't do it, I'll write it in the community tab for you guys to look at and say, hey, he's not going to do a live tonight. And that's if I'm working overtime, working nights, whatever. We will gauge it out. But I do plan on doing videos still, of course. But crack of noon, too late. That's too early. Yeah, I got to be at work at 7. Got to be at work at 7, really 6:45. So I got to leave my house at 6. So I could wake up at like 5:30 and at the latest leave at like 5:45, whatever. Sunday run. I need my weekends. I need my 8 hours of rest that I'm given, or 10 hours, whatever it is, undisturbed rest. Gets the mail. Oh God. So yeah, I'll keep you guys informed But yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to. It's gonna be different. Like this time of year, our hours are we get 40 hours a week no matter what. It could rain all week and we still get 40 hours. Does not matter. I'll be outside working in the rain, snow, whatever. But in the summertime, when you get light outside until about 9, 10 o'clock at night, or like 9:30 at night, there's still light outside. Guess what? I'm gonna be outside working alive on Saturday or Sunday. We'll see. Like I said, guys, it's gonna be a different world here. We'll have to see what happens. Bought a brand new line on Lighthouse. Real foghorn sound, other sounds. I think Harry Henning's got a boat that does that. That's pretty cool. Hour drive. It's 42 minutes. But I got to leave some time in there for anything else to happen. Used to get off of work at 7 a.m. Yep. Lehigh River Sub, what's going on? Storms came through and you guys work some more. Yeah. Hopefully you're doing all right. You'll make it work. Yeah. We'll keep you guys posted. I'm not too concerned. I've been working on the rear. We'll see. Before you know it, getting up at 4 a.m. happen even on weekends and days off. Yeah. Well, weekends, we can work weekends once I figure out how things work. That means I'm gonna be going to bed at like 8 o'clock at night. Well, 8 to 4, waking up at 4, I'll probably end up waking up at maybe 5. I'll wake up at 5 and then get myself together and leave the house at 5:30, get there at 6:30 ish, and then we'll gauge it from there. A bar layout. Yeah. Oh man. Black socks and sandals. Oh, like an old person. Hey, get off my lawn. This I don't have to worry about how I'm going to pay for my pre-orders. Oh God. But yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. Looking forward to it, and it's just something new. My old job. Here's the thing: the old job, I could never gauge how Baltimore was going to be every day. So I could leave the house at 7 and get to work at 9 sometimes. Then I could leave the house at like 8:30 and get to work at 9:30. It all depends, and it really sucks, how that all worked out. But any trains running? Yeah, we're gonna run some stuff soon. We'll do 8:45. How about that? Just got the call going to Nevada. Oh wow. We don't run trains, we talk trains. We're gonna run trains. We'll be all right. Gonna relax riding the L. Oh, cool. Lehigh Gorge Scenic Railway. Yeah. Sweet. You guys are talking about the good old Reading and Northern. Pre-order the MTH Youngtown Altoona PA Horseshoe Curve boxcar. You know what's funny? Here. I've had that boxcar already. So I know MTH is making this car again. This is actually a Weaver car. So this is like the original car from that event. They gave these or sold these, and here she is. So this is the OG. This one, I don't know. I paid a lot of money for this car. It was not a cheap car at all, and I've had this now for about a year. But yeah, Weaver made these a long time ago. Yeah, this is a really nice car. It's the commemorative boxcar Railroaders Memorial Museum. This boxcar is still at the museum. It looks like hell. The boxcar just needs a lot of work, but here it is. Woohoo! I actually throw that in line with one of the trains. Here, put that in line with. Why not? We'll run it. There we go. It's in line. Sweet. It's actually a really cool car. I saw that at White Rose Hobbies, and I was like, man, I need that car. It's like $80. It's whatever. Locomotives are blue. Very cool. How much? I'm not selling that one. Not selling my commemorative boxer. As much as I don't like Norfolk Southern, it's a horseshoe curve car. I'm keeping that one. Sorry. Let's see. Body armor. Ski. Oh God, keep you warm. Yeah, I bought a lot of thermals from the well, Walmart was selling a lot of thermals from Reebok because they have Reebok stuff now, which is really cool. And then they also had Wrangler. Wrangler. I bought two different kinds of thermals. One was like it said like heavy thermals, like actual like cotton, elastic cotton stuff, and then the other ones were like the typical like Under Armour thermals from Reebok. Those are really nice. So I bought a bunch of thermal stuff last week. It was on sale, and the pallets were just coming out. It was crazy. So they were just unloading the pallets from the back room, and they were already getting picked through. Like as soon as they dropped the pallet, there was like a line of people up to get thermals and stuff. I was like, dude, I got to get these quick. What's up, Chuck's Lionel Marks? What's up, brother? Does it still have that new box car? Yeah, that's what I was smelling. It still smells like that Weaver box with the little foam underneath the wheels. The box. I have the box for that somewhere. It's in here, in this mess up here that you guys can't see. Excuse me. Lionel got their flange squeal from the horseshoe curve. Oh, God. They're hard to find. I've never seen one before. I went in the White Rose Hobby, and they had one on the shelf. I'm like, dude, I got to get this car. All right, 2 minutes, guys. We're going to run some trains. What's up, John? Merry Christmas. How's the new job? Great. I love it. So far, so good. Training was not easy. Training was not easy at all. A lot of studying, a lot of reading, lots of rules, tons of rules, and yeah, but it's going to be pretty cool. Shaw owns Reeboks and it's partnership with Walmart. That must be a newer thing because I'd never seen Reebok until like recently. Shaquille O'Neal. Sorry. Someone said favorite road name. Oh, geez, probably Pennsylvania Railroad, just because. Yeah, I love Pennsylvania Railroad stuff. So, and I'll be working on their tracks. And I was joking with one of my buddies at training. I said all the fellow railroader brothers before us did all the hard work. We're just repairing what they couldn't fix. If you guys get my drift, we're not blasting rock here. We're not putting in road bed. We're not dragging mule carts full of stones that they blasted. We're not hand tamping stones or drilling all that stuff. You know what I mean? We're just repairing the track bed, repairing the tracks. So those guys did all the hard work. It's like I'm sure Amtrak, if they needed to build a new rail line through a mountain, they have the capability to do that, but they're not going to anytime soon. Unless it's the Baltimore Tunnel. I think the new Baltimore Tunnel for Amtrak is on its way for refurbishment. What's up, K&R Customs? Merry Christmas to you as well. And Merry New Year. Don't do it. It's not worth it. There's so much security crap going on in the world. It's not worth getting talked to. What's up, Alfonso? How's it going? Hey, Nick. Hi, everyone. Merry Christmas. Hey, Merry Christmas to you as well. Do you have a work uniform? Nope. I got to wear a hat. I got to wear a vest and their PPE. That's it. I don't know wear their hard hat. Well, all their PPE, but no, I do not have a uniform. Thank God. Conductors do. Assistant conductors do. Baggage handlers, station managers, station masters, they have uniforms. I don't. Ticket agents, red caps, they all have uniforms. I do not. I wear whatever I want as long as it's appropriate and I'm ready to do my job. Their work stood the test of time. Yeah. Hey, Kanar Customs, thank you so much. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. Slag Cat in here. There he is. What's up? Guys, comments are not coming in as planned. I really apologize for that. If you guys have a comment, just rewrite it. Jub, no Mapa cars, no. So I went up to Harry's. Okay, you guys are gonna. I bought an 86-foot box car the first week I was up at Harry's, and it's the Conrail graffiti box car. It's like this big, like no joke. And I was like, "Hey, where's that MPA car?" He's like, "I don't have it. Someone bought it." And I was like, "Shoot, man." What's up, Cincinnati Railroad? Hello, hello. Scroll back and see. Yeah, but then so if you do the 3-finger shuffle on a Mac, if I use 3 fingers and swipe, it sometimes will exit out the screen. We'll lose the stream. Why do certain conductors have a red cap? So, Lewis, that is an old tradition by the Pennsylvania Railroad having a red cap. A red cap is a station hand that is supposed to know everything about the railroad. So they basically know every train. They can help you with baggage, helping you get around. They're pretty much like a concierge, but they know a lot about the trains and they can help out with the departure of trains and things like that, the arrival and departure. So, but it's a tradition. It's a Pennsylvania Railroad tradition having a red cap. The red cap at one point was kind of like your station master. They had a lot of duties. They were like a manager of conductors, but now it's kind of like it's a status symbol and it's also just a concierge pretty much. Like they have a little desk. It says red cap desk, but it's a really cool tradition there. Strasburg also has red caps that kind of follow that tradition. Conrail caboose is assigned to the Mao. Sweet. Reading C&J LV guy. Yeah. Got a Rail King ES44 AC and CSX. Those are great. Those are great models. We're actually running the SD70 ACE tonight, which we're going to fire up in a second here. Can Legacy work with the Lion Chief app? I believe they can. If it's Legacy Bluetooth, it should be able to work with the app. The only place I've seen them is at Strasburg. Now Amtrak we've got red caps. Mao, guess that's better than me. Oh God. But yeah, if it's got Bluetooth, it should be able to work with the app. You just have to connect it and all that stuff. What's up, Train Man? Got so many guys in here tonight. So many people in here. We're gonna fire up some trains. So first, what do we fire up first? I guess we fire up the UP. She's right next to me. What's up, CWF? How's it going? We're gonna fire up some trains here, guys. So welcome back. Thank you so much. It's been one heck of a 2 weeks. So I'll get you guys over here. Oh, there's the 86-foot boxcar. What kind of up? Oh, God. SD70 ACE. As a lot of guys will call them aces. Why won't this move? Come on. There we go. I might have to move you guys to behind me or something. Here, let's do that. Let's move you guys to over here. That's better. Got some better lighting. Boom. Sweet. Got a good view of the station. What's up, John? How's it going? Nick is back. Life is good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No Amtrak, not tonight. No, maybe next week. Phoenix Railway passenger cars. I'm not sure about them. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. I don't know that brand. UP is always up. All right. Any good train stuff for Christmas? No. I'm serious, guys. I didn't get any train stuff for Christmas. I got a train bank. Um, well, Nikki's mom bought me an LED light. It's like a nightlight train. So that is pretty cool. I did appreciate that, but I did not get any like train cars or model train stuff. A big old zero. Got a new computer chair. Very cool. NYC Hudson. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I didn't get anything really. I got a train. I got a train bank and a nightlight, and that's it. It was a skimpy year. Job, I'm laughing at your comment. That's hilarious. Oh my god. I guess I'm not going to get into that. We're not going to talk about that here. Never ridden Amtrak yet. Yeah. Got a Lionel sign. Heck yeah. That's awesome. Pretty funny. Yeah. It's like, seriously, it's like I didn't get any train stuff. All right, let's fire her up. Here we go. I knew it was a gag gift. Oh my god. That's an expensive gag gift. And inflation on top of that. Even more expensive gag gift. My favorite O-gauge engine to run is my K4S that's taken apart in like a million pieces on my workbench. But I might end up buying a new one. We'll see. There we go. These are nice. These SD70 Aces, or any of the SD70 guys from Rail King, they're foolproof. I mean, they're PS2, but it's a later PS2. Give stuff away. Oh god. Start on the N gauge. All right, let's get the E33 fired up. Sight and sound. Yeah, it's a nice one. They're not that expensive either. And then we got the E33. And then there's the giant boxcar. Yeah. There we go. A diesel that smokes. Oh, yeah. Yeah, just put a boxcar in my backyard. That would work. I turn that into my train room. That'd be pretty cool. It's like a double boxcar. Pretty much. It's a big girl. SGH tooling. I think that was probably Lionel. Nintendo Switch. That'd be awesome. She had some fluid in her. There we go. Now she's smoking. Double stack containers? No. No. We are burning, it's called Cranberry Woods. It's from JT's. Here you go. Cranberry Woods. It smells really good. It's like Christmas time smell. It smells fantastic. I love it. I think I'm creative. Oh, God. Pile of firewood. Yep, I got auto racks. No, I'm just kidding. I don't have any auto racks. Not yet. And the beacon's actually working tonight. Behind on my internet bill. Not mine. That's Nikki's bill. Heading down to Wilmington, Delaware to ride Wilmington Western. Sweet. Be a lot of fun. Yeah, I spent all my money at York. Yeah, I'm still recovering from that. As I say, I do have an Amtrak. I do have an Amtrak RS3 switcher. I could grab that and run that too. Say thanks, RJ. Donate to the cause for better internet. Hey, thank you so much. Yeah, this is the first show we've done in a while. So this is, what, 2 weeks? So it's been crazy. It's all good. I am drinking water tonight. Oh, I dropped some coin. How's it going? Hard stuff during holidays. Oh, wow. Hard stuff during the holidays. Yeah. Hey, Joe, no worries. It's like 'tis the season. I'm gonna grab another diesel or something really quick. I'll probably grab the Amtrak switcher. We'll run that on the inner track real quick. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna go switch out the The Union Pacific for the Amtrak switcher. All right, let's see if I can find it. Better internet. Uh-oh. There was a $5 super chat. Thank you so much, Danny. Sorry, I didn't see that. Thank you so much. I was away changing out trains. Woohoo! Yeah, man, I'm so sorry. I was changing out the Amtrak switcher. But yeah, thank you so much. That means a lot. Yeah, it's a Lionel RS3. It just has a whistle or horn. I think it's like a whistle horn combined. This is actually the first diesel growing up that had a horn. Last time I sent a super, there was a fire and a bug. Good times. Merry Christmas. Thank you so much. You know what? I actually almost caught the attic on fire the other day. Cleaning another engine. Oops. Oh, man. What a week. was cleaning an engine. It just didn't go right. It's all good. The Fred's in the front. Yeah, it's a Fred. I'm supposed to put it on the end of a boxcar or the end of train. Fred's in the lead. We're not first or last. Yeah, I forgot I had the Fred. Buddy gave it to me. Popped up on Mountain Dew. Oh, jeez. Oh, the smoking caboose. I'm going to switch out both these locomotives. What's up, Del Hudson? How's it going? Merry Christmas to you as well. Shoo. So this Amtrak, basically, it has motors in the trucks, just like a K-line. So this is really hot. Yeah, way overworked. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's really hot. But it's all because of the, you have any New York Central? I've got some Penn Central, if that works. But I was actually going to run, let's see. I've got my rail sounds tender. Let's hook up some post-war. What's up, Matt? How's it going? We can hook up my New York Central post-war. We'll run that. Let's do that. So I gotta find my rail sounds tender, which is somewhere over here. I'll grab the rail sounds tender. We'll hook up some post-war stuff. What's up, Victor? How's it going? Love Pennsylvania. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, this Amtrak engine only has one motor to it. Only one motor. So we'll get some of that stuff rolling soon. Gotta find that rail sounds tender. There it is. We'll get that hooked up. Let's hook up Well, we'll figure it out. This is the magic tender, guys. So watch this. I'll just set this Amtrak switcher over here in the dirt. This is the magic. Watch this. Magic. Cheating? Hey, this is when Lionel actually made good products. And the bell, if the bell wants to work. Yeah. This came out, guys. This tender came out in 2004, 2005. Why don't the other newer sets sound like that? I have no idea. I gotta find a post-war engine to hook up to it. So this is actually from a Ready to Run set, the tender. It's got all your rail sounds you could possibly want and everything in these tenders. So yeah, we'll hook up. Let's go get a Prairie or something. I'll grab a Prairie, whatever, on the shelf. Shelves out the Loco. Yeah. Right back. Gotta grab an engine. Take these back. Back to the shelf. Okay, very good. Let's grab. Yeah, that worked. Good old 2026. All right, let's see if this one wants to work. It's electric. sounded sick. Yeah, it's just a tender doing all the work. Oh, that smoke reeks. That's old. Oh God, it's pine cedar. It's a cedar smoke. Oh God, I gotta fix that. I gotta put the smoke eliminator in there. Yikes, that reeks, dude. It was from Mega Steam, which is a decent brand, but oh my God, it stinks. It was my fault. I haven't ran this engine in maybe a year or two. She can also do jingle bells. Already read your mind. You like that? Oh no, it found a dead spot? What was that? What happened? Somebody found a dead spot. Yeah, she found a dead spot. There we go. What's up, Ed Bird? How's it going? What's up, Battleship? How's it going? Peter Rothwell, have a great night. Thank you so much for stopping in. Relying on Tube Track. Oh, no worries. Hey, everyone that's leaving or stopping in. Hope everyone's having a great night. Sorry if I missed you guys. The stream kind of crashed there for a second. Hopefully everyone's doing all right. Gonna add some better smoke fluid to that. Shoo. Cool. Shoo, that smoke fluid that's the cedar smell. Still rank. What's up, Peter? How's it going? We're on the GG1. I can. I'll just have to take some cars off. I'll work on that. Let's see. Well, actually, my GG1. I can't run the GG1 right now because it's in pieces. I've got to open it up and service it. A pole. What's a run? Yeah. Let me check out the GG1 real quick. Run on the outer track. All right, let's see. What's up, lineup? Pre-war, post-war. It's got one GG1. So I got confused between my. Oh, now man, she's really smoking out this room. Hey, no worries, Lewis. It's all good. Hey, thanks, Matt. It's been a lot of fun. Yep, got the GG1 rolling. This is all. What's up, Tanner Roth? This is all O scale. Hey, no worries. Best locomotive. The best locomotive ever made was probably the GG1. The best diesel locomotive ever made. I don't know. There's a lot of diesels out there. Need more coffee. Oh, jeez. Steam. Oh, steam locomotive. Pacific. Pacific's probably the best. Pacific. Always Pacific. Yeah, steam is my favorite, but I'm a huge fan of the Pacific. There's Streamline Pacifics as well. Yeah, Dreyfus lessons are great too. Smoke fluid is messing with me. Dreyfus lessons are probably my favorite New York Central engine. Hey, you know what I haven't ran in a while? My B&A Hudson. I'll go grab that on the shelf. I'll run that for you guys. That's a fun one. Give me a second. I'm going to swap out. The Yellow Belly, I have a Yellow Belly, but we're going to run the B&A Hudson, Boston and Albany, which is also a New York Central subsidiary. We can run the Yellow Belly. I want to run my B&A first. Give me a second. All right. What's up, Jim? How's it going? Hello, hello. Get hooked on Steam. All right, so this is actually, let me get you guys up a little bit higher, I guess. I'll put you near the station again. There we go. That's not a bad view. Missed something I don't remember. The graffiti. Yeah, it's an 86-foot boxcar. It's a lot of fun. What engine is this? 18? This is a really early TMCC. Hey, thank you so much. Hey, Jim. Yeah, I'm gonna miss the P42s, but I don't know. I guess I guess they'll have to gain on me. I'll be seeing them a lot. Love the whistle. Yeah, it kind of barks at you. I don't know if this has brake squeal or not. Yeah, she has brake squeal. Has a decoupler? No. No, it just has the coupler sounds. Echo effect, yeah. Hey, RJ, thank you so much for stopping in. Have a great night. Hey, Matt, same to you as well. Have a great night. Take care. Good luck editing. Electric slide. Oh, jeez. Nikki got a Disney bag. It's like a brand new Loungefly bag. Oh, God. There we go. Oh, God. One day, Francine will find a movie quote that I won't get. Jeez. Oh, God. Did you guys want to see the yellow belly? I'm guessing you guys want it. Cool. I'll grab the yellow belly. There you go. Santa got me a near mint condition 2354 MY. Oh, sweet. F3 set 953 along with 3 aluminum passenger cars. Man, Santa arrived. You got Santa. I got coal for Christmas. Yeah, we'll grab the yellow belly. I'll take this guy off. This is a great little engine. This B&A Hudson right here. It's a semi little swivel bell, all that good stuff. I got a rock. You got a rock for Christmas? Oh, valuable coal. Yeah. Oh man, yeah, we'll get the yellow belly. But yeah, this is my first TMCC steam engine. This is a great runner. I've got some semi-scale Williams passenger cars, and the Boston and Albany, which you can see right here on the tender. They were their own railroad, but there was a couple things that happened. Basically, the NYC, I believe, leased their tracks, and then eventually bought or merged with Boston and Albany, but they allowed them to keep their B&A name. But these all eventually became, like, this is a real road number and everything. This engine became part of the fleet of NYC Hudsons. So 618, along with her other sisters, all became part of the NYC Hudsons. The sad thing is they were all scrapped. So this is a living, breathing ghost right here. It's just a semi-scale model. Really basic. It's got TMCC. That's all you need, you know. It's pretty cool. So I'm going to go grab the yellow belly, which is my MTH Rail King one. So, yeah, I'll go grab her. We'll run that on, oh, shoot, I got to run that on track 1. So I'll take down the GG1. So, guys, my outer track has a TPC for the power. The inner track runs the, oh, shoot, what's that? Just the block. So I take the GG1 off. What's up, Strasbourg 89? How's it going? All in from the MEC. Oof. Yeah, all the Hudsons are gone. Well, from the NYC at least. There's a very small handful of Hudsons left. So, yeah, I'll go grab the yellow belly. Got to run it on track 1. Oh. All right. Oops. All right, where's the tender? The tenderizer. Here it is. Kaboom. Oof, that's heavy. That's a heavy train. All right. Really heavy train. Let's see if I can get this. There it goes. Cool. Should be good. All right. Crawl back under. All right. So here we go. There she is. Yeah, there's a lot of cars on here. All right. Let's fire up. Plans for a Reading Crusader? Yes, please. I gotta be able to find one. I have a post-war Brookshire, 736. There we go. Yeah, sorry to hear about those engines dying on you. Are they Lionel or MTH? Sounds sweet. Yeah, she's Proto Sound 1. There we go. I like how simple this engine is. It's a lot of fun. And she smokes like crazy. Actually, I'm going to add some smoke fluid to her. There we go. Pluming. We're looking at a Proto Limited. That's pretty cool. If you're not that lucky. Let's say we all find some we got some duds in the collection once in a while. The yellow belly's running. There you go. Yay! It's working. It's smoking out my whole room. Yeah, I love this engine too. It's just a lot of fun. It's a Rail King, but guys, there's only 4 variations of this out in the market. There's the Rail King version right here. There's a Premier version. There's the Lionel TMCC version, and then there's also a the Sunset models. That's all that made them. So it's either you get the Rail King or the Lionel, or like you pay $2 grand plus for the Sunset models one. Hey, attacking the 87-foot boxcar. Yeah, I know, right? She shorted out. The pilot came off. No. Get back on there. All right, we're good. Pilot got caught in one of the switches. Oh, it's shorted out. I gotta go reset it. No. Oh, man. What's up, Balls America? How's it going, man? Quick hello. Well, wish Christmas, Merry Christmas, everyone. Thank you so much for stopping in. Oh, man. It's 10 o'clock, so I may be a good time to not run trains right now because it's getting pretty late and it's all that good stuff. There we go. There I am. But yeah, guys, we'll end at the normal time, like 10:30. In the future, in the near future, I probably won't go as late as 10:30 anymore because of work. So we'll have to see. So I'll keep you guys updated on all the schedule changes and whatnot. But just because of the work schedule coming up with Amtrak and stuff, I probably won't be able to stream as late. So I don't know. I don't know if that means Monday Runday is only going to be an hour show or a 2-hour show, hour and a half show. I'll have to gauge it. So next Monday, guys, if I'm not working, let's just say like a normal day, you come home from work and all that fun stuff. Plan to be here at 8 o'clock. Now, if I could start Monday Runday a little earlier, maybe like do 7:30 to 9:30, that would help. But we'll have to see, guys. It's only 7 p.m. in Oregon. Lucky you. Hey, thank you so much, Artie. Yeah, we're working on the railroad. We'll be working for the Amtrak. It's our one and only passenger service in the United States. No, I'm just kidding. There's lots of other passenger rail, but it's the best of the best right there. But yeah, guys, I'll let you know what happens with everything. Let you know scheduling and stuff like that. Like I'm off until Wednesday, so I get tomorrow and that's it. And I'm working. $1 and $20 on time. Oh man. Hey, thank you so much. Yeah, I'm really excited, guys. It took me about a year to get a railroad job, and that's it took a while. Honestly, it was really see. Oh, this is the coffee. I'm like, oh, there's like brown stuff at the bottom of this coffee, smoke fluid. But yeah, it did take a while. It took about a year and some change. Lots of interviews, lots of other railroads, and Amtrak is a comfortable ride. Yeah, I might ride Amtrak this weekend. All I have to do is show my ID to get on trains, so I might utilize that just to get to know my route, my not my route, my track, my district, my tracks. But yeah, it's all good. Prince West Virginia attends Amtrak, servicing two Cardinals. He can be there all day when they're late. Yeah. Hey, Lewis, thank you so much for stopping in. Have a great night. No, I'm gonna be a trackman. I'm gonna be a track grunt. Well, I am a track grunt. I'm not going to be. I am. Track man. Hit the spike, not your foot. Yeah. Oh God. They won't let me play with the big hammers. Yeah, we have a 15-pound hammer. That's gonna be fun swinging that around. But it's all good. It's all part of the job. I knew what I signed up for. It's like I wanted to do this work. It's not like, oh geez, I have to get a job. It's no, I want. It's like I want to work. It's gonna be cool. They'll teach us how to do everything. I'm not too worried about it. Um, but yeah, so keep you guys updated on the schedule. I will get. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the gym and everything too. You'll be in great shape. Yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. It's a lot better than my old job. I was just sitting around and at a desk, and my old job took a lot of things away. I was actually working. Um, I was actually on a really good healthy path to a healthier life, and then my desk job just kind of took it away for me. Sorry. Saw a video of CSX driver getting out of a train. Oh, siding to get Wendy's. Yeah, that's pretty common. If you're on uncharted track, yeah, you can do that stuff. Go to the circus. We don't have circuses here in the United States. Everyone got offended, and the circuses went away. Now it's funny. So, a friend of mine growing up, well, I was actually in a band with him. He owned a tent business, and I worked for him one summer. When the tent jack went up, we had to drive spikes. We were using 15 pound hammers. We had a finishing hammer. It was like a 12 pound. So that was for like sand and stuff. So you just wasn't overkill. So yeah. Hey, thanks, William. We're with you, dude. Do what's best for you. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to it, and it's gonna be something that will hopefully help me grow in life and be able to get more trains and probably a little bit larger house to run them in too. I'm looking forward to that, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. Putting those big tops is an art. Yeah, we had to do structure tents. So when I worked a summer with him, we would build these tents that were pretty much like a building. You still have your eaves and all that, but it was basically you'd swing the structure up. So you had two fixed ends or like triangles. You would swing them off the ground like that. And then there's feet that would swing in the midsection. So you could just lift the tent up. Really dangerous stuff. We didn't wear any protective gear or anything. I hated doing that. Like they would make fun of you if you wore a hard hat. I'm like, dude, if this thing falls in your head, you're dead. There were solid aluminum beams and really scary stuff. And then when you tie the tent together with the eave poles, and then you also had they would always fall out too because there's like these little hooks that would hold them in, just fall out. Admire your courage to make the change. Hey, thank you so much, Del Hudson. Yeah, I'm ready. It's gonna be awesome. Like I said, the gym is on the way home, so there are no excuses, and it makes it easier to go to the gym because I'll be right out of work. So it'll probably be about 4 o'clock. Just head right to the gym, come home, do what I got to do here, and then go to bed. Drove truck axles in the ground that acted as tent peg. Oh, geez, that's crazy. You were in a band, gigging musician, Neil Young kind of stuff. Um, Celtic fiddler, don't mind. No, it's all good. I listen to all kinds of stuff. Like right now in the background, I've got like if you can hear it, if it's gonna play, old timey jazz music and stuff. I listen to everything, guys. Like I'm wearing like a metal club shirt. If any of you guys are from Baltimore, I got a Hammerjack shirt on. But yeah, I was a drummer in a band for a while. Oh, cool. Remember to save money. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. There will be money there, but and there will be times to save it and times to spend it. But yeah, I was in a band for a while. The band is still around, but they it was fun. Let's just say this: it was fun while it lasted. I was actually in a band at the same time as doing YouTube and everything else in life. I bought a house. The other guys are still living at their mom's houses and stuff. And I was like, "Hey, I want to buy a house," and they all looked at me like I was crazy. And it's just the maturity level too. Um, and I had a lot of issues in the band because of just certain musicians in the band thinking that they were better than everyone else. And then we also had certain musicians in the. It was a four-piece band, and let's just say this: it wasn't the guitar player, and it wasn't the bass player that were the problem, or the drummer. So yeah, I had a singer who couldn't sing. I had a guitarist that had an ego issue, and then I had a bass player that couldn't make up stuff on the fly. It was really counterproductive. When you have a singer in a band that can't sing, that really kills your band. And um, being in a band is fun. Not I really love playing music. Like honestly, guys, I'll probably end up buying a drum set. I'd like to do some videos of that just for fun. Maybe playing like some railroad songs or something or whatever. But to be honest with you guys, when I was in a band, you go out and perform. Okay, you haul the gear out there, you dress up and everything. I didn't mind that. It was kind of fun wearing all the cool stuff. You know, I had my ears done and everything, and you know, it was um, it was fun. But then when you're done, you get there. Let's say this: you get there 2 hours ahead of time. We would always get there like an hour before they'd say to show up, so we could scope out the stage, get our gear inside, let it warm up, let it cool down, whatever. Depending on the time of year, you set all your stuff up, right? And we get there first. So the sound man would always come up to us and say, "Hey, let's do a sound check and whatever." You do all that, you set up your stuff, and the types of shows we were playing because we're doing original music, you'd play for like a 45-minute set, an hour set. You get off stage, you take all your stuff off, and the next band comes on, that type of thing. It got really old really quick. But we just the singer could not sing. He still can't sing. I don't care if he hears this or not. It was horrible. And I'd always tell the guitar player, "Hey man, we got to find a new singer. We're not going to go anywhere." We never went anywhere. And a lot of people we'd go out places and they'd be like, "Man, your singer, you guys sound great, but your singer can't sing." And I was like, "I know, we know." And I hated the excuse the guitar player would always say, "Oh, he shows up." It's like I don't care if he shows up or not. Like it's not helping us either way. But I got out of it, guys. I decided to do YouTube and then pursue more more I don't know things that were for me. Every Friday night for like through 5 years, 4 years, I had band practice. So I had all the sound gear, all the drums, all the gear, all that money went to the band. We wanted to go record somewhere. There's more money right there. You know. Let's see. Sorry, I was waiting for the internet to come back. Drummer that couldn't hold his own sing. I could sing pretty well, and I do harmonies and stuff. I love doing that. It was a lot of fun. I actually have a cousin that's He's a professional singer, so we got that somewhere in the family. Form a new band called The Crossing. That sounds cool. They wanted me to sing. I said, no way, I can't sing. What's up, Gus? How's it going, brother? Oh, man. Spotty on your end. Yeah, a little bit. They now call me Ancient Woodstock. Oh, geez. Yeah, I got long hair too. We'll see how it works out with the railroad. I might have to shave my head. We'll see if it affects my job or not. Yoko Ono couldn't sing. She still didn't stop her. Yeah, yeah, I'm not a fan of her. I'm not a huge Beatles fan. Like, I appreciate their stuff. When I was a kid, I listened to a lot of Beatles, and I got older. I'm like, there's other stuff out there, but I do appreciate their influence. But it's all good. No worries. Get drums and do a live stream of you playing drums, singing their train songs. I might do a couple videos or something. We'll see. I don't have a drum set right now. I sold all my stuff, guys. Yeah, trains are a great way to chill out until they break. Yeah. Yeah, actually, I sold all my drum stuff and my music stuff. When I got out of the band, I wanted all my stuff gone. I didn't want to see it. I didn't want to be around it. I was just kind of like I ran away from. I'm not usually a type to run away from things. I don't give up very easily, but when I quit the band, I didn't want anything to do with it anymore. I was like, no, I'm done. Done, done, done. No more. No room for both at the moment. Yeah, same here. I had to decide. It's like either I do the layout and the videos and the YouTube stuff or play music. Question, I don't know if you have an answer. Did the Lackawanna Railroad have dome cars? I'm not sure. I'd assume so. Still play at home, fingers only. Yeah. Shame you had such a bad experience. Yeah, it was fun while it lasted. I mean, I'm not like I don't regret it. I have no regrets. I'm glad I did it. I love playing out and performing, but so for instance, right now, technically this is a performance. If you want to look at it like that, we have 39, 38 people watching. We had about 56 people watching, and I'm having fun. I'm having fun doing this. For me to go out to a show and set up and then beg my family and friends, please come out to my show. Please come out. And this is free for you guys. This live stream is free. You just click a button. There might be an ad or two that YouTube throws in there to, help revenue out. And this is free. For my friends and family to come out to my shows, it'd be like $10, $15. We had one show we opened for LA Guns. The tickets were $25, and I could not sell them because $25, that's a lot of money. I mean, it sounds like a lot of money, but when you tell someone, hey, I'm only playing an hour set and then LA Guns is playing, yeah, $25 for standing room only at like a dive bar, that's a lot of money. Yeah, no regrets at all. No shame, no regrets. Hey, thank you so much. Yeah, I just enjoy doing the live streams. It's a heck of a lot more fun, and it's not. It's easier in the sense that I don't have to set up a drum set and do a sound check. For me, I have to set up the gear up here, mark out the train. Sometimes I have trains set up already. You know, terrible at YouTubing live. No, it's just fun. It's just easy. Is John heading out? I'm sorry. Have a great night, Nick. Everyone, lock one. Comments are coming in like staggered. Like one will show up here, got the new one below, and then it jumps. It's like, oh my God. Sorry, guys. Sorry, folks. Get better over time. Yeah, and I recommend any YouTube channel to go live once in a while. It's just for fun. Just let your people know what you're doing. You know, if you're out somewhere cool and if I'm waiting for a train or something like that, or there's a layover, yeah, go live for a little bit. You can talk to people. Doesn't hurt anything. Lag in cold weather. Yeah, I'm not sure. But guys, we're gonna go till 10:30. Then I gotta go downstairs and get ready. Every Saturday, 8 p.m. U.S. time. Cool. I'm probably gonna be asleep by 8 p.m. I'll let you guys know how it's gonna go. But man, I'm gonna be tired. It's gonna be a different world. I'm gonna get thrown in the fire. But it's all worth it. It's all part of the experience. It's just how it is right now. Quite shy. Hey, no worries. Yeah, I would say the biggest problem we had on stage, other than the singer, was the singer. No, I'm just kidding. Um, no, the only other problems we would have on stage would be um, not being able to hear each other. That was a big problem we had. We never did in-ear monitors. I'd always wear earbuds for some venues. Actually, the last show we played was at Power Plant Live down in Baltimore. It was a big venue. You could hold a couple thousand people there. We probably had about 300 people, but they were for other bands too. It wasn't just our band. And the mix was so good, and the loudness was in front of the drums. I actually played that show without earbuds, and I could hear everything through the monitors. They actually did stereo monitors. They had one on the left, one on the right. Hey, good night, Jub. Have a great night. Thank you so much for stopping in. But that show was excellent. They had studio or stereo monitors. I'm sorry, not studio monitors, but stereo. So it was like coming right in. It was really cool. Such a great mix too. I just took my earbuds out and I was like, whatever, let the hair fly. But the other venues we'd play, they were so loud. I'd always wear earbuds, and my ears suffered significantly. The guitarist would never wear earbuds. I thought he was nuts because we'd play super loud. We had all the big half stacks, full stacks, bass full stack cabinet. It was awesome. Never trust a bass player. Oh God, jeez. Now my bass player, I don't know what he was. I don't know what he was doing. He interesting character. I was not worried about. Let's just say this. I wasn't worried about him doing that. But now he is. A lot of bass players I've ran into have been like rock bass players. My dad's a bass player, but he plays bluegrass. My dad's you know, he's a good guy. He's one of my best friends. But uh, when you get into the rock stuff, the rock scene, it was really hard to find a bass player that could like keep up and do stuff. Where the problem is too, the other thing I found out when I was living in Maryland, um, you would get a musician that was really good, and then they couldn't commit to the band. They had other projects. They had a girlfriend that wouldn't let them come over. They were married. It would always be some excuse. You'd be like, dude, you're an awesome guitarist. You're an awesome bass player. Let's do this. Let's hang out and play some music. And they'd be like, oh no, dude, I can't. I got this project and I'm in college. And it was like, dude, this sucks. I dealt with that for many years. Hey Jim, thank you so much for stopping in. Have a great night as well. I'll try to stay warm. It's cool up here. If you can't hear it's too loud, it sound much lower in most bands. Yeah. Yeah, it was fun. We were playing metal. Like it was not screamo, it was like hair metal stuff. It was awesome. But it was not like I don't know. Like Nikki has a cousin that plays screamo, and I'm like, dude, I don't understand what this guy is screaming at me. I don't want to hear this. Depends what your neighbors are playing. Oh God. Gus, first day is on Wednesday, and I bought my Carhartt jacket, so I'm ready. I'm ready to hit the snowflakes out in the rails. But yeah, so I've got some plans for this week for videos. I'm going to try to do a pre-war video up here tomorrow that might be out either Tuesday or Wednesday. We'll see. I'll definitely let you know. Um, what was that, Gus? I'm gonna be working on Wednesday. So, but anyways, we've got some videos planned this week up here. Got one of them I've been trying to release for a while. I need to rewatch it and make sure. I filmed it a long time ago, and it's about these. Oh shoot, I might actually put that up first because it's a really good tutorial. It's to fix the Oh god, what are those transformers? Why can't I think of the transformer? It's the Lionel transformer that everyone bought. It's like the starter set one, and all of them started dying. The CW80. CW80, that's it. I fixed one. The fuse was dead, and I put in an inline circuit breaker. So I got to rewatch that video to make sure I did everything correctly. But most likely, we're going to try to get the pre-war video thrown out there. Hey, Radar, have a great night. Thanks so much for stopping in. But I'm going to try to do a pre-war video tomorrow. Just take a little bit of time. I got to clear the bench. No, I'm not doing any videos of Amtrak. Sorry. I value my job too much. They do not allow that at all. And this is crazy, guys. So any electronic use, it could be a smartwatch. Not this is an analog, well, digital face watch. That's fine. But any electronics on railroad property can be fined up to, well, minimum fine of $10,000. $10,000 fine for any electronic usage on the railroads. So my phone will be staying in my backpack, which will stay on the truck or the van, whatever they got us going. No cell phones. Nope. No electronic devices. So not even an iPod, an Apple Watch, smartwatch. No phones, no laptops, no tablets, none of that stuff. It's all contraband on the railroad. So nothing. You can have a signal flare. You can get a fusee flare, wave that around. That's about it. We can have radios. If you're qualified to use a radio, you can use a radio if you're qualified. And if you're a foreman and you have an Amtrak issued cell phone, you can use that. But no cell phones, no, none of that. Fusee is like a road flare. You light it away from you, and it goes. They call them fusees. This is a signal for help and a signal a train to stop. Hey, Artie, thank you so much for stopping in. Have a great night. Have a great week. But yeah, there's a zero tolerance cell phone policy at Amtrak. So, but I'll if you guys have questions that I feel comfortable answering, that's fine. There's a lot of security stuff because it is passenger, and I don't want to get anyone in trouble or hurt or anything like that. It's security. It's also they don't want people get hit by trains on playing Angry Birds on their phones and not working. But it's the FRA. It's not Amtrak. It's the FRA, Federal Railroader Administration. Phew, can't even say that. Head stuck in the gadgets. Yeah, it's a safety hazard, and the FRA made it a law. It's a law. It's railroad law. No cell phone, no electronic use at all. I'll have to ask about my digital watch. I should be fine with the digital watch because this doesn't have any games on it. It lights up right there. And with the railroad, you're required to wear a watch anyways. So that's why I've been wearing a watch. Yeah, Jeff, they just don't want anyone getting hurt. I mean, it's really easy to get hit by a train, especially when they're going over 100 miles per hour. It's really easy to get hit. It's all good. No worries. There's a lot of rules out there. Like, you got to stay within, your boundaries and all that stuff. And there's a lot of rules on staying away from the tracks, where you can walk on tracks, beside tracks, all that stuff. A lot of different rules and such. Hey, no problem, Roscoe. Missed you guys too. Yes, yeah, Del Hudson. Well said, honestly, and no joke. That is a thing that they said when we picked up the book. The main, like, well, the book that I'll mostly be using every day for the rules. They straight up told us that they said every rule in this book is written in gore and blood. It's really crazy. And when you think about it, it's like, holy crap. Okay, I get it. It's like the same reason why they on the school bus it says we'll stop at railroad crossings, or you see a fuel truck that says stops at all railroad crossings. There's a reason for that. You just hate to be the guy that they make a new rule after you, unless you come up with an idea. That happens too. Like I could go to my foreman and say, hey, what about this rule? Can you amend that? Can you talk to? But for the most part, I'm gonna say 99.999 repeating percent. Um, all the rules are written in blood. There might be that tiny little chance, someone up in the tree somewhere, or an observer comes up with a new rule. But for the most part, all my safety rules are written in blood, which is really sad. But the railroads were very unsafe, according to my instructors. When the union came in to talk to us, they were saying that one of the guys worked for Conrail, and he said Conrail was extremely unsafe. He said Conrail will just show up because Conrail shared the tracks with the Northeast Corridor, and he worked for Conrail, and then Conrail was disbanded, and a lot of the maintenance guys for Conrail went to Amtrak for trackmen. And he said that Conrail was unsafe. If you got killed by a train, they're like, oh, oops, sorry, go home. This is from his words, not mine. It's just what he told us in class. And he said a lot of the rules, he knew a lot of guys that were hit by trains, and it's because they didn't have rules. And Conrail would operate electrified freight that was quiet too, and those trains can't stop. So it's all good. Sold a railroad rule book. The rules always change. Honestly, the rules, Danny, always change. They amend rules in there about every 3 months. That they're saying 3 months or so. Had independent trucking business, tons of DOT rules. I understand. Yeah, it's well. Here's the thing. It's the DOT stuff. It's like DOT railroad on top of that, because there are DOT rules you have to follow if you're driving a vehicle, and then you get to the tracks. Totally different world, totally different books, everything. But I definitely understand. The physical I had was a DOT physical. Yeah, it's pretty much a DOT physical. Safety first, common sense. Yeah. A lot of it is common sense, but there are rules you have to follow. Like if I'm walking too close to the track, if I'm within that 4-foot barrier. So technically, if you are, for any rail fan guys out there, anyone watching this, please listen to this. So from the outside rail, they call it the field. That's called your field. Okay. So everything is called the field side. So if I have a rail, and then here's the rail, inside is the gauge. Each outer side is called the field side. You cannot be within 4 feet of the center gauge. So if you take the gauge and you draw a line and then you hit a little dot in the center of the gauge, you cannot be within 4 foot of that center of the gauge. If you are, you're considered foul. Just keep 4 feet away from the rail, please. That's the basic rule that will save your life, because you may want to get that cool shot. You may want to stand real close, but you never know. Stuff could be hanging off and all that. They warned us about freight trains because Norfolk Southern shares our tracks. They said center beam cars, which is like, for any of you guys that don't know what a center beam is, which is no problem. It's a flat car. In the middle, you have a rack to hold like plywood and building supplies. There are metal straps that go over the top of the center beam, and they tie them down. They come loose apparently, and when these engines are on the corridor, I think they're allowed speed is like 70. So those straps come undone, they become like razors, and you can get really really messed up from center beam car. Wouldn't want to get that close. I'm guilty of it too, guys. I will say I'm now going to stand way back from the tracks. I've been way too close before, but just remember that 4 foot pocket. Just stay safe. 4 foot from the field side of the rail. Good to go. Don't want to foul the track. And please do not go on Amtrak property to film anything. Do not get close to that rail, because that rail is dangerous. It's hot, you know. Because I know some guys in here like filming Amtrak. I get it. It's cool, but just do not get near the tracks. It's really dangerous. Steam stuff flapping off the side. Freight trains. Makunji. Yeah. Heck yeah. Yeah, they got all kinds of stuff. Especially with the horse. Let's say the horse doesn't care. The horse keeps on moving. But guys, I'm going to call it a night. It's been a fantastic show, guys. I'm just trying to keep you all safe. If any of you guys have questions during the live streams about basic railroad questions and all that fun stuff, you can ask. No worries. Just if I don't feel comfortable answering, I'll tell you, hey, I don't feel comfortable answering. I know you guys probably have a lot of questions and stuff, but I got to keep myself safe and keep my job, keep the career, keep it going. Like I said before, I will not be filming anything Amtrak unless I'm at like Strasburg on my day off at Lehman Junction and a train happens to go by. Just because I want to keep it safe. It's all good. But I might be at Strasburg. We'll see. We might be at Strasburg maybe tomorrow or this weekend. We'll have to see how my schedule goes. But anyways, guys, hopefully have a great New Year's, and hopefully your holidays have been going all right. Have fun playing with your new trains and your new gadgets out there and your new toys, all that. Hope to see you guys next Monday. Might be a little bit earlier ending. It might start earlier. It might start later. I'm not sure. But hopefully y'all have a great week and stay safe. Stay away from my tracks. Until next time, everyone, happy railroading. We'll see you next time. Be careful out there. Stay safe. Stay warm. See you guys.